How does technology play a role in global politics and conflicts? This is a question that is becoming increasingly relevant in our world today. A prime example of this is the way in which Israel has utilized technology to further its occupation of Palestinian territories. Let us trace the development of this technology, starting from the early days of the Israeli occupation. In the past few decades, Israel has been using technology as a tool to maintain control over the Palestinian territories. This began with the establishment of a sophisticated surveillance network, which has been instrumental in monitoring and controlling the activities of the Palestinian population. In the early 2000s, Israel began to invest heavily in the development of cutting-edge technologies. This included the creation of a highly advanced drone program, which has been used extensively in the occupied territories. These drones have been employed for a range of purposes, from surveillance to targeted attacks. As the technology has evolved, so too has its application. In recent years, Israel has increasingly used technology to exert control over the natural resources in the occupied territories. For example, Israel's national water company, Mekorot, has played a leading role in depleting Jordan's water resources and imposing water apartheid on Palestinians in the occupied West Bank. This manipulation of resources has led to a severe water crisis in areas such as Gaza, where contaminated water and damaged infrastructure have become the norm. In addition to this, Israel has also been involved in renewable energy projects in the Arab countries. Yet these companies are also involved in projects that reinforce the occupation and apartheid. Palestinians do not benefit from these energy projects, leading to a scenario of green energy colonialism that perpetuates inequality and dispossession. More recently, Israel has been leveraging its technological prowess on the global stage. It has been exporting its occupation technology to other countries around the world, effectively turning the Palestinian territories into a testing ground for these technologies. This has raised serious ethical and human rights concerns, as these technologies are often used in ways that infringe upon the rights and freedoms of the Palestinian people. To summarize, the development of Israel's occupation technology has followed a clear trajectory. Beginning with surveillance and control, it has evolved to include the manipulation of natural resources and the export of these technologies on a global scale. This has had profound implications for the Palestinian people, who continue to live under the shadow of this technological occupation. However, the story does not end here. The Palestinian people have shown resilience and resistance in the face of these challenges. They have united as one people, demonstrating a spirit of solidarity that cannot be easily quelled. The fight for freedom and the rejection of Israeli occupation and colonization continue to this day, representing a beacon of hope in an otherwise bleak landscape. In the end, the question remains: how will the world respond to the use of technology as a tool of occupation? This is a question that demands our attention, as the answers will shape the future of global politics and conflicts. The story of Israel's occupation technology serves as a stark reminder of the power of technology and the ways in which it can be used to both uphold and challenge the status quo.